Well, Dalvin Cook is signed. It's just not with the Dolphins. What is up, Fin fans? So Dalvin Cook has decided to sign with the New York Jets. They signed him. It's going to be a one-year deal up to $8.6 million. And if you don't know, Zeke Elliott was signed to the New England Patriots for a deal up to $6 million. So it seems like once Zeke signed with the Patriots, the ball started getting rolling with Dalvin Cook, who, like I said, signing with the Jets for $8.6 million. Here's my instant reaction to it, right? Because everyone's probably expecting me to go, oh, I wanted Dalvin Cook. I wanted Dalvin. Here's my instant reaction. All right. I wanted Dalvin Cook. I wanted the Dolphins to sign Dalvin Cook. I think Dalvin Cook addition to the Dolphins offense would just make it that much better. But the Dolphins weren't paying him up to $8.6 million. The Dolphins were probably offering up to like $6 million in incentives. And he got an extra 2.6 with the New England Patriots. It is what it is. I've been telling you guys from jump. It's about money. He wants to play for Miami. Why do you think he visited the Jets? And then it's been like, what, 3 weeks almost that he didn't sign with them? It's because he was waiting and waiting and waiting and hoping and praying that Chris Grier would come up on his offer to him to come play for the Dolphins. And Chris Grier sat back and was like, our corner got injured. Our offensive line is playing like garbage. Mike, I know you want to get Dalvin Cook, but there's other needs we have right now. We kind of need to do something about this offensive line, this, that, and the other thing. It's going to have to wait till next season because it's only a one-year deal. Next season's running back free agency group is ridiculous. So it'll have to wait till next season. Is it Dalvin Cook? Is it Saquon Barkley? Is it Josh Jacobs? Is it Jonathan Taylor? I don't know, but the next year's free agency running back market will be stacked. So, unfortunately, the Dolphins and Dalvin Cook couldn't come to some type of agreement on the compensation of the contract, so he went to go with the Jets. Good for you guys. You guys got a very good running back. I'm not excited to see him twice a year. I'm not going to be that Dolphin fan who's going to sit here and say, oh, he sucks, he's washed, blah, 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 just because he signed with you guys. That's not how I work. Unfortunately, some of you got, and I'm saying some, small portion, have did that with Tyreek when he came to us. I don't do that. He's a good running back. I wanted him. I still want him. Sucks he went to the Jets. You guys got a good 1-2 punch, but you better hope he doesn't get upset if he doesn't get a lot of carries, which I don't think he would. I don't know. But he didn't sign with the Dolphins. So it is what it is. Time to move on. But I will say this. I haven't talked about him in a video in a very long time. I've just been doing a lot of camp stuff. Maybe I've nodded or said something here and there in a while ago, but I have not really talked about him. Now there's a new agenda. Now I'm on to a new agenda to push. Dalton Risner. Hey, Chris Grier, you didn't want to pay Dalvin $8.6 million, up to $8.6 in incentives. Fine. I understand you like Mostert, you like Jeff Wilson, you like Devon Achane, and you're probably going to like Myles Gaskin or Savon Ahmed. But you need to go out and you need to get Dalton Risner. You need to go out and get a better left guard because what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing from that left guard rotation is not making me feel good about this upcoming season. So you need to make it. I'm going back. I'm time traveling. I'm going back to free agency. Everyone told me during free agency when I'm seeing McGarry go to the Atlanta Falcons for $5.5 million this year, $12.5 next year, and I'm seeing right tackle go here, and I'm seeing a guard go here, and players are going left and right, and I'm like, hey Mike, and hey Chris, what are you doing? You need to bolster up this offensive line that was hot garbage. Everyone told me, hey Doug, calm down. It's just March. Hey Doug, calm down. It's just April. Hey Doug, calm down. It's just. I'm not coming down now. I'm bringing it back. Go get yourself Dalton Risner, for the love of cheese. Go get yourself a defensive tackle depth and sign you guys. Now that we're officially done with Dalvin Cook, he took the money and he went to the Jets. Good for you. Get your cash. Go do your thing. Chris Grier, you need to now do your thing. You need to re-sign our guys, which he could have already done. It would have. Go get Dalton Reisner and go get some depth at the defensive tackle spot. You got Akeem Hicks sitting out there, and you got Ndamukong Suh sitting out there. You look at the Eagles adding 2 depths at the linebacker position. They're adding depth left and right, and they got a really good team. Make some moves because we're seeing it. Preseason, we're seeing it, and we're hearing it in camp. About that left guard rotation. You got a 3-guy rotation at left guard. Well, you got Dalton Reisner sitting out there working out like, hey, I want to play football. Bring him in. Call up Akeem. Hey, you still want to play football? You still got that burning in your groins? No? You just don't want to deal with training camp? All right, we'll call you after the 26th. But you're coming to Miami. Or, hey, Ndamukong, what do you think about coming to Miami and helping us? You did pretty decent here. Now's the time. Connor Williams, get him under contract. Robert Hunt, and that one might have to wait because we have to. I'm hearing things. Christian Wilkins, get him under contract, or Sealer, get him under contract. Figure it out. But now that Dalvin Cook's situation is gone till next offseason, but if next offseason I have a choice between Dalvin Cook and Saquon Barkley, I'm going for Saquon Barkley. Now the agenda is pushed towards the offensive line. And people have said to me, and Twitter, I am getting comments on Twitter from one Dolphin fan. He told me to cry. I kid you not. He told me to cry more. I'll show you the tweet. He said, cry more, Doug. Let me hear you cry. Cry more, Doug. Let me hear you cry. I'm fine. And that is why I preferenced by constantly mentioning that it's about the money. And if they don't come to some type of agreement, it's not going to happen. I've been telling myself that, and I've been telling you that for this exact reason. Chris Grier's stingy when it comes to his running backs, and he was stingy when it came to Dalvin Cook, and unfortunately he went to the Jets. Still good running back. I'll reiterate that. Still good running back. Now to focus on the offensive line, which you should have been doing. Where's those people who've told me it's just March, it's just April? Where'd those people go? I'm waiting for some, apologies on that one. It's just March, Doug, relax. It's just April, Doug, relax. He's going to figure it out. You think he's not going to add people? Do you think they don't know what they're doing? What makes you think you know better than them? I don't think I know better than them. But right now, how comfortable do you feel with that offensive line? Where's my apology for it's just March? It's just April. It's just May. It's just June. Well, it's August. So I'm bringing that back. Bringing the agenda back from March and April. Bringing it back. Offensive line. Address it. But other than that, I do have a video plan for you tomorrow. I'm going to say happy birthday to my dad, but I got a video plan for you tomorrow. I'm going to record it tonight, though. Love you guys. See you tomorrow.